I'm just sitting here by the lake, by the water, a little bit further down, and I've been finding it fascinating with the domain here. The council's put up a big sign about where people are meant to park and where they're not meant to park. And essentially that's come about because motorhomes would park right along the lakefront, and the locals got annoyed because it was all blocked off from them, which I can understand, They want some access to it too, but it's been quite interesting watching what's been going on. Last night there was quite a few little vans on the side where you're not meant to park now, but previous to that, generally the ones who've read the sign and then park where they're not meant to have all been NZMCA members, proudly displaying their wings, and I'm not going to dob them in, but I find it really quite funny. If you look on the pages and the motorhome groups on Facebook and stuff, there's always people bitching and grizzling about what other people are doing and with what they shouldn't be doing, and it makes me wonder how many of the people who grizzle and groan on Facebook do actually ignore signs and just do what they feel like doing. It's quite funny. The majority are actually parking on the other side now, so it's not a big issue, but I've just found it quite amusing to watch. But after all the repairs in the last few months, I've had a bit of time to I was quite tired. Ended up with a bit of a stomach bug and quite run down, and have just stayed put. And I've also got to knuckle down and work extra hard because I got my bill today for the injector pump thing, and it was quite a bit more than I expected. And I'm a little bit annoyed. It's taken me a bit of time to kind of process it because the whole issue was a leak out of the drive, which my mechanics put a new seal in there, but it kept on leaking. So they then said, oh well, you need to re-kit your injector pump, which it was a good thing to do anyway because it's not smoking too badly now. But anyway, so I did that and it still leaked. So I went back and they took that drive bit where they'd replaced the seal apart again, and they hadn't replaced the O-ring at the end of it last time, so they had to do it this time. But today I got a $2,500 bill for that. And I'm a little bit annoyed because they'd forgotten to do the O-ring last time, and I got billed fully for that O-ring this time, which annoyed me a bit. They should have actually done that when I originally went there and asked them to do the seals and that injector pump drive, so that it would stop leaking. And I've kind of followed their advice right through and done the re-kit, and it still leaked. And I thought they might have sort of gone a bit easy on that second repair of the drive, because really they should have done that O-ring the first time. But never mind, you got to deal with these things. But I'm just not that happy with them. They used to be pretty cool mechanics. I've been going to them for 13 years, and if they stuffed something up, they usually took that into consideration, but not anymore. Seems to be the way of the world. I know for me personally, if I make an error, like I've made one in one of the readings I did where I misread a question, and I just straight away, as soon as the customer let me know that I hadn't quite got the right gist of it, I fixed that, because that's what you do when you're in business. If you stuff up, you try and make it right, don't you? Well, that's old school thinking, and I guess not many people are old school anymore, so never mind. I got to build a bridge, get over it, deal with it, learn my lesson. But the fact remains, it's made a pretty serious dent in what was sort of what I'd put aside in my bank for that. It's kind of, yeah. So I just got to knuckle down and work and try and build my bank balance a little bit again, so that I've got a little bit behind me. You know, you never know what's going to happen on the road. It's just part and parcel of it. So, yep, that's my next mission. I still want to go for a cruise, though. I still want to go for a trip, but I'll just have to go a little bit slower because I've still got to work, you know, every day. So my holiday is not going to happen for a while yet. I'd planned to, if that bill wasn't too ouchy, to take a week off, because I haven't actually done that for 2.5 years now. Honestly, it's 2.5 years ago since I last took a week off from the work that I do. So I thought, well, if that's not too bad, maybe I can do that. But not right now. That'll be further down the track. And that's okay, because this isn't my favourite time of the year anyway. A lot of places are busy and crowded. So autumn maybe a nicer time to do that anyway. But I do want to go for a cruise. I'm going to head a little bit south. I've got some people to catch up with and some things to do. And I've also got a video project I'm going to be doing, which I'm super excited about. There's not a lot of payment in that one. It's more for me, for the experience, and to be able to do that and, yeah, learn a bit more about it. So I'm going to video. I'm not doing the photography. Somebody else is doing that, but I'm going to video a wedding, and the theme is kind of Celtic. And it's going to be outdoors, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about that. So, yeah, for me, that's, yeah, not a big job as such, but it is a good experience, because I do enjoy making videos, and getting some experience at doing it as an actual job is always a good thing to be able to, you know, put on your CV or whatever for the future. So, yeah, that should be fun. So I've got to head a little bit south to do that.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
See that? How the light, it's normally a lot brighter still at this time of the day. And the sky is just kind of weird. It looks kind of blue on camera, but it's not. It's grey. It's a really weird grey blend colour. Yeah. Up there it's all sort of weird and hazy, and yeah, it's not cloud. It's definitely smoke in the atmosphere, so we might get a really amazing sunset. Who knows? And there's Miss Fiends. She's going to go out and check it out. Oh no. She's not too happy with all the many children that are around at the moment. Really just waiting for things to calm down, and I finally got my debit card, which had gone haywire too. It got blocked because somebody had tried to use my debit card online, which was kind of freaky. Luckily, you know, BNZ stopped it, but because of all the holidays and Christmas and New Year, it's taken since before Christmas, and now it's like, I finally got it on the 9th of January, so luckily I have another bank account that I could transfer money over and use that. But it's nice to have everything back to normal now with that too. So I've been staying put to wait for that and get that sorted, and just wait for the silliness to die down, because honestly the other day when I was coming back from town, at one of the intersections, main intersections going onto the highway, the traffic was backed up 3 kilometres. You know, it was like, oh my God. So yeah, I've just been waiting for that to calm down, and it will be starting to calm down now slowly. So I will be heading off soon. But in the meantime, it's been quite nice just to kind of relax and catch my breath. I've spent an awful lot of time driving to different mechanics and stressing more and getting things fixed thinking that that was going to sort an issue out and it not sorting it out. And so yeah, that went on for months actually. So I was actually quite tired, quite exhausted. So it's been really, really lovely just to potter around, just get up, do my work, go for a walk, fly the drone, which is fun. I'm so glad somebody donated that to me. It's so nice to have one again, and it'll be priceless when I start moving again, because I've got a few pretty places I want to go and I want to shoot some nice drone footage for my videos for that. So anyway, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, please subscribe. It does make a difference, because if people like and subscribe, YouTube gets the message that it's a good video and they will show it to more people. So it'll be quite nice to grow the channel a bit more. So lots of love to you all, safe travels, enjoy this lovely weather we've been having, and see you all next time.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down.